Okay, so let us all start with a class, hands and feet together. Okay, today's class we're going to quickly do a warm-up and then we're going to focus on hikite, the pulling hand or the hand in the side. Okay, so let us just start with jumping up and down. Go, 6, 8, go, 2, and run. And jump. Go, 6, 8, go, 2, and let's run. And jump. and yame. And left leg in front, Zenkutsu Dutch, and push down. The key also to a good Zenkutsu Dutch is pushing down the back hip so the body stays upright there. Mawate. And Mawate. And Mawate. And now we're just going to drop down. And Mawate. And yame. And up. One leg in front. We're going to swing the other leg up. And in. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Siege. Punch. Ku. And Ju. And Mawate. And ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Siege. Punch. Ku. And Ju. And rotate the upper body. Keep the feet still. Rotate the upper body. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roll. Sage. Punch. Good. And Ju. That's it. And arms forward. Inch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Roll. Sage. Punch. Good. Ju. And backwards. Sage. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sage. Punch. Gu. And Ju. Okay. Now we're going to go slowly left to right. Left to right. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sitch. Hatch. Gu. And Ju. H. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sitch. Hatch. Gu. And Ju. Okay. So for today's class, we're going to start with hikite. Hikite means pulling hand or backhand or hand in the side. Okay. So how I usually explain this is your hand is a pencil. Your hikite hand is a pencil. If I have a sharp pencil, which looks sharp and straight, my punch will be more effective, faster and stronger, and travel in a straight line. But if I have a blunt pencil, and it looks like this, I'm going to have more of a weaker writing. Okay, it's not going to look as nice. So I do not want this. I do not want this or this. I want a nice sharp pencil going forward. Okay, so the hand must be in the side. Now there are different schools that teach different hikite hand positions. Either up top, which I do not prefer because it puts the shoulder in an uncomfortable position, or relaxed in the middle, which I prefer because I'm a bit older. And some schools teach on the belt. Okay. The problem with on the belt is it might bring in the agetsuki, like in impi, the same if it is too low. So I like it up in the middle, nice and relaxed, shoulders relaxed. The key component is not to, when we go into GerNam, not to pull the elbow back and look like you're falling backwards, but only to pull together the shoulder blades. So if my shoulder blade is contracted, or I close my shoulder blades, my elbow will hide itself. Okay, so proper posture, good hikite. Okay, so let us all try it. Just relax your back, hikite. Okay, now what I want you to do is just pull your shoulder blades to each other. Do not pull up, just pull your shoulder blades to each other. Shoulder blades to each other, there. Now my elbows are nice and tucked. Now when I punch, they move in a straight line. Okay, and back. So it's very important that from this position, my shoulder blades stay together. Because if it stays together and the side muscles called latimus dorsi, or the lats, contract, my punch will also be stronger as my shoulder is locked in place. So let us start. Left hand in front, relax. And right hand in hikite. Now we're just going to do a straight punch, and this hand is going to relax and pull back. Relax and pull back. Okay, while we do a tsuki, and it, and relax. Ni, and relax. San, and relax. Shi, and relax. Go, and relax. R, and relax. Sit, and relax. Hutch, and relax. Go, and relax. And chuki, and yame. Okay, so it's very important for your hand to stay relaxed. After I've made impact, I do not need to keep it flexed because there's no point of impact anymore as it has already passed. So now I can relax and pull back faster. Okay, for kumite, it's much better and much more used where we, especially in sporting karate like WKF, and also found in junior SKAI kumite, Shogo Ippon kumite, where the hand remains slightly open. It's not a proper fist, but slightly open, where you go relax and back, relax and back, so that the hikite is faster. Okay, so now we're going to try it again. Relax the front hand and pull back. And for your front, the hand punching, the tsuki hand, I'm just going to drop down here. The tsuki hand must stay relaxed. Not balled up in a fist and not open, but in a fist but relaxed. There, as soon as I punch, my wrist stays up. There, this is the point of kime. This is the point of where I'm going to make impact and then rotate into my opponent. Okay, so this is the point of contraction. So I'm going to stay relaxed, contact, contact, and rotate. And at this point, I'm also going to contract my fist and tense. Okay, for kime. There, relax, relax. And last bit, the rotation, the kime, I will contract all my muscles. Okay, so left hand in front. and relax, relax, and it. And relax. Ni. Relax. San. Shi. Go. Rup. Sit. Hutch. Good. And chukya. And yame. Okay, so it is very important that at the moment of contact at this is the only time that I'm tense. Because tense muscles make slow muscles. Okay, so I do not want to be too tense because it uses too much energy and speed. And the faster the speed, the more the force will be. Okay, obviously you will weigh the same. So weight plus speed makes a high increased velocity, which makes a high increase of force. Okay, so I want to relax, 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 and then contract. Okay, now we're going to do the same, but it's also quite different in Agiyuki. Agiyuki or GerNam or all the other blocks necessarily. Now from this position, I'm going to do a soto. From this position, my hikite will pull my hip back. Now the big problem that I've seen, and in my old school when I lived in South Africa, the team that we came to Germany with, a lot of people, when they go into the shoto ryuki, they tend to do this. Because sensei says, I may not see your elbow. So they tend to lean back. So from this position, they make sure my wrist, or ude, is past my body, and I just pull in my shoulder blade. So you will not see my fist there. And I'm upright. Okay, the same with the Agiyuki. Do not lean back, up straight, shoulder blades touch. Okay, so let us start off with an Agiyuki. Left hand up top, relax. We're going to start in Shoman. And from hikite, relax the hand. We're just going to go up there. Okay, do not lean, just up straight. Just turn the hips to hamni. Okay, relax and it. Relax, ni. Relax, san. Relax, shi. Relax, go. Relax, sit. Relax, hutch. Relax, go. Relax, and jukai. Okay, and yame. So you will see in katas like Jion or even in Heian Shodan, your Agiyukis will become more crisp, more clean, and it'll look a bit more like the professional guys because it moves fast and then suddenly stops. Okay, so we want it nice and crisp. And the hikite hand will help with that because the faster my hikite hand moves, the faster my blocking hand or punching hand will move. That's the human body design. Because my body is designed to walk left hand, right leg, like this, and not like this. Okay, so my right hand and my left hand are working in opposites. Always. Okay, that's why sometimes double punches like a Jucheuki is quite tough because your hands are used to moving in opposite directions and now they have to both move together forward. Okay, so from this, we're going to quickly do the shuto and then we're going to move on to the shoto ryuki. Okay, so from the shuto, a problem that we see in our school quite a lot is that the hips are forward in the shuto, in this position, where my body should be open there. Let me just get my stance correct there, and not in this position. We see this a lot. Because the whole bunkai, or the meaning behind the shuto-uki, is when the guy blocks, I move out of the way, grab the hand or the gi or the shoulder, and attack with the shuto part in the face or the neck. Okay, so it is very important that we pull back the hikite for the strike. Okay, so let us start off left hand in front, hamni, complete hamni, and the hand on the shoulder plexus. There. Now I'm going to wind up to the front, turn, and shuto. Stay in Heiku Dutch and just move your feet. Okay. Like Basai Dai, just move the feet. Okay. So left hand in front. We're going to wind up and shuto 1 count. Relax, relax, and contract. Okay. For the young ones, you can do it to the side. Okay. Let us go. And itch. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Sit. Hutch. Go. Hanju. Okay, so it's very important that I pull back. The same with a maroto-uki in Kokutsu Dutch. There. Because in this position, it is an offensive position. If my maroto-uki is in shomen, it is in an offensive position. Like in Katahia Nidam, where I literally bump the guy. Or in Basai Dai, where I bump the guy. Where in Kata Heian Yondan, kata number 4, it is more of a defensive position. So from this position, my maroto-uki will push him away from me, push him to the side. Okay, this is also a pre-technique for Basai Dai's Kage-uki, which is there. And it's basically the same technique, just different hand position. So if it's in Kokutsu Dutch, it's a block. So if somebody attacks me, I will move to the side and block them. Or push them away from me. Okay, so let us do the Soto Uki and then the Utsu Uki. Okay, and then we're going to start working on more hip exercises to get the hips moving faster. Okay, so let us start with Soto Uki, left hand in front, relax. Right hand up by the shoulder. Now the same, just block. Okay, let us start. Hit. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Sit. Hutch. Good. And Jukia. Okay, and relax. Shake the arms, shake the legs. Okay. So it's very important that we are in harmony. Okay. Let us do the Uchi-uki. Left hand in front, relax. Right hand in the hip. The opposite hip. Now from this position, out there. Okay, make sure that your hand is on the outside of the body, and it's the same like in Basai Dai. Turn the leg, turn the feet. Just rotate your feet so that it faces the direction of your body. Otherwise, you're going to have knee problems. Okay, So left hand in front, right hand on the hip. And hitch. Ning. It's very important that even with speed, my hand must come to the hip and protect my whole body. Okay, because this is the same as the Maroto uki, the same as the Kage uki from Basaidai. Okay, and it's Ning, San, Shi, Go, Ruk, Sit, Hutch, Good, and Chukia. And Yame. Make sure with your uchi uki that your wrist, the part of where you're going to block with, is past the body. Okay, on the outside. The same with the soto uki, where the wrist or the first part of the ude must be past the body. Okay, it is very important. The same with the sto. The sto is quite difficult because they say it must be on the side of the body, although it's a strike to the chin or to the temple of the head or wherever you want to hit the shuto. So I know they really want it on the outside of the body, so let's just keep it there. So we all look the same. Okay, obviously different schools, different rules. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do an Agyuki times Gyakuzuki. The difference between this is now I must relax, contract, relax, contract. Hamni, Shoman. Okay, so there's a part where you relax, contract, contract, relax. Okay, so let us start. We're going to start with the left hand up front, right hand Agyuki, left hand punch. Then left hand Agyuki, right hand punch. Okay, left hand up top. We're going to do it in 2 counts. Hitch, knee. Okay. Let us go back. Hitch, knee. Hitch, knee. Hitch, knee. Make sure the Agyuki is in Hamni. Complete Hamni. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to lean back because your hip is forward, but you want to hide your elbow or your fist. Okay, so use your hips. Okay, let's go. Relax. 1 count. Agyuki and punch, 1 count. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Sit. Hutch. Go. And Chukyat. And Yamen. So for in katas like Chion, this will be ideal. In this position, there. Relax and use the shoulder. Okay. Now for the second part of the hikite, and this is the part that holds people back, and it's your hips. A lot of the men are very stiff in the hips because they don't dance too often. So this is a big problem. We must be able to use our hips. So ladies, if you have boyfriends, take them dancing. Karate men, take your girlfriends dancing so that you can loosen your hips. I know we struggle a lot, especially men during puberty, because you want to be strong and you don't want to use your hips that much. Okay, so how do I rotate my hips faster? It is quite simple. If I want to go to Shoman, I will contract the biggest muscle in my body. my gluteus maximus, okay, my bum. So from this position, GerNam, if I want to punch a Gyakuzuki, I will just squeeze my left bum. Okay, so from this position, let's go left leg in front, GerNam. Bend the back knee a slight bit. And completely open your hips. Humney. Complete humney. My belt must show to the side. Okay, now hands on the hips. Now I want you to contract only your right glute, only your right bum, and just contract it as fast as you can. Okay, then contract the bum. Because if I contract my bum, my leg will also go straight because it wants to push my hip forward. There. As fast as you can. Focus on contracting the bum first. There. And it will also help with my Gyakuzuki. Okay, from this position, hips forward. Okay, and back. And it. And back. And knee. And back. And sun. And back. And sheep. And back. And go. And back. And rook. And back. Sit. And back. Touch. And back. And go. And back. And chukya. Okay, so it's very important that you contract that bum and push it forward. Okay, so it increases speed, but how does it help for hikite? The faster my hip and this hand moves, the faster my hikite hand can move. The faster my hikite hand moves, the faster my punch goes. It's all a cycle. Okay, and my hips will help with my hikite in the sense of keeping me upright, keeping my knees straight forward. It's a bit hard to see in the camera right now. Let me just get in line. There. Now, if I want to open my hips, bring my hips to humney, my front gluteus maximus will contract. And my back leg will just bend. So from this position, I will just contract this bum while trying to maintain a steady knee position and open. Okay, and relax the behind bum. Okay, so it is very, very important that you work with all your muscles to strengthen your punch, because our punches and our strength comes from our hips. Okay, so it must be mobile and active. Okay, so pulling back from this position, I will push this hip forward and contract the bum. Okay, so let us start off with a hand in front, the Gyakuzuki hand in front. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to push my hip forward and pull back. Well, do not lean back there, but from this position, just bend the knee and push the hip forward. Okay, as you can see, I'm still in an upright position. So from there, back, there, back, there, back. Okay. Let us switch sides, because we pushed forward with the right hip. Now we're gonna pull back with the left hip. Okay. So we're gonna start off left hand in front. Relax. Now we're gonna bend the leg and push forward the right hip. Okay. And it. Knee. And back. let's just do it quickly forward so you guys can see. Sheep. Go. Back. Rook. And back. Sit. And back. Hutch. And back. Good. And back. And chukla. Okay, now the next 2 points is quite important because I see the youngsters doing it. There's 2 big problems with doing this technique or doing it like this. First, mubobi. You're endangering yourself. So if I pull back and I do this with my head facing to the side, I endanger myself because I look away from the opponent. So keep your head still. There, head still, facing the opponent. Always face your opponent, even after yame. Because if I do karate for self-defense, there is no yame. Okay, if I do competition, anything can happen. Okay, there are people that kind of get aggravated if they lose. Okay, so always keep eyes on your opponent. Even if you move to the side, keep eyes on your opponent. Or until you're a safe distance, then you can turn your back. Okay, then the second thing I see is sonomama. You guys, if you've trained with my old instructor Sensei Suan, you know he likes to teach sonomama. Sonomama means keeping the upper body still. Okay, even in a rotation like this, I do not want to wobble to the side or forwards and back. From this position, only thing is, it's like a ballerina. I only rotate on this axis there. Okay, so maintain still upper body while the hips do the rotation. Okay, because if my body turns, I'm gonna lean to the side. So, sonomama in the chest and rotate only with the hips. Okay. And that's it for today's class from my side. Is there any questions? No questions.
One question.
How is the weather in Namibia?
The weather.
It's my trainer.
Hello, Sensei. The weather is actually quite wonderful at the moment, but it will be very windy in the afternoon.
Okay, so much more warmer than here in Germany.
Yes, it's about 35 degrees right now.
We have less than the half.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day for the beach.
Yeah, okay. It's a wonderful day to stay in the lesson here for us. Thanks a lot.
Okay, great, fantastic. Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and then Sensei Felix, it will be your class. Okay.
Okay, thank you. And it was a great.
Yes. Yeah, we can just carry on with this session if you like, or we can just start the new session in 10 minutes, then everybody can quickly just grab some water.
We stay there.
Okay, fantastic. I'm just quickly going to drink some water and check on my students.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you. side, knee. Sun, behind, like this, behind. And in the front, chi. Relax. Other leg, each. Knee. Behind, sun. And to the front, chi. Relax. Senkut Dutch. Dutchy. And the leg up, each. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Work. Sich. Hutch. Here. Here. Change. Each. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Work. Sich. Hutch. Here. Here. We stay like this. And to the side, each. Like yokogiri, knee, sun, chi, go, look, sich, hutch, here, here. Other side, each, knee, sun, chi, go, look, sich, hutch, here, here. Yummy. Relax. Okay. Jump a little bit. And the leg, each, knee, something. Yummy. Hey. Mitsubidachi. Hey. Push. We stay. Aisukudachi. And now the first right leg each up. Knee down. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each up. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. A little bit faster up and faster down.
Hey.
He counts. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Last with ki up. Each. Each up, knee down. Each knee. Each knee. Each knee. Each knee. Each knee. Very important is the leg to the front, not each to the side. Each, it's for my giri. Each to the front. Faster. Each knee. 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 Last time with Kiai. Each knee. Let me relax. Very important to the front. Showman. Each. And the toes up. Not like this. Up. From the side, not each. Stay there. Each. And the hips a little bit to the front. Each. Not back, not like this. Each a little bit to the front. Because my giri go to showman. Each to the front. We change leg. First, each, one count, up and down. Second leg, knee, one count. Fast. A little stop, each stop, and then down. Each, knee, thumb, chi, go, back, sit, hutch, here, yeah. Last time. Each, fast, knee, go, back, teach, hutch, here, yeah, yummy, hey, let's relax. Now we snap, fast, very important, the toes, up, then knee, the leg, go to the front, the feet, front, each, to the front, 3 counts, each knee, sun, each up, knee, snap, sun, down, each, knee, sun, other leg, each, knee, sun, each, knee, sun, each, knee, sun, each, knee, sun, each, knee, sun. A little bit faster. Each knee, sun. Each knee, sun. Each knee, sun. Each knee, sun. Yummy. Okay, now a little bit higher belt. We make kamaite to the front. Not morote gedammerei. Kamaite. With my giri. One leg at first right, then left, 1 count. Each right, knee, left. Each, knee, sun, chi, go, back, teach, hutch, kill, jai. Yummy. very important, not too much at back, the hips a little bit to the front, each up, front, knee, sun,
Right.
each knee, sun, a little bit,
Right.
it's for the distance, each, it's not good, a little bit more, each, that's so much at distance.
Right.
For the committee, each, it's Kion, each, now a little bit more committee, hip to the front, each, more power to showman.
Right.
Again, each, knee, sun, she, oh, work, teach, arch, kill, and with Kiai, yummy. Hey, hey, us, relax. At the SKAI, it's Shobo Ippon. We have
Right.
one chance for an Ippon. We try, it's a Basari Maigiri without hips. Now, at the hips to the front, it's a Ippon Maigiri.
Right.
We try to make an Ippon at Kumite.
Right.
It's okay, Kumite, it's Kion. And now we try a little bit from Kion to Kumite, each Ippon, to make an Ippon. Now, we stand, place, and now, I show it. Maigiri each to the front, and then thank it to Dachi. Back, other foot, knee. I show it from the side. To the front, each. Knee. Make it ippon, not each. We put that at the front, and we can't put that to this place again. Each.
Right.
All. Each. Maigiri. Back. Knee. Back. Turn. Back. Chi. Back. Go. Back. 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 Teach. Back. Hutch. Back. Get. Back. And last time with Kiai.
Yeah.
Back. Yummy. Hey. That's very good. Now, we stay, thank you to Dachi, and make the same with the hips to the front, but Shiwashi Maigiri. Each and back. But the hips, each. A short time in the front. Then fast back.
Right.
Each. Okay?
Right.
Us. Thank you to Dachi. Ushiwashi Maigiri. Right foot at first. Each. Knee. Turn. Chi. Go. Back. Teach. Hutch. Kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Each. Knee. Turn. Chi. Go. Back. To the front. Teach. Hutch. Kill. With Kai. Yeah. same like hikite is important. Relax.
Right.
Now, leg, relax, relax. And now strong. When you have the kick, when you come, relax, 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 strong at the last time before you come to your opponent.
Right.
Relax, 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 and then the last time, bam.
Right.
Last time, maigiri. And I forgot. Very important, hamni. It's okay when you come from showman, the hips, but sometimes it's better to stay hamni and put your hips
Right.
to the front for maigiri.
Right.
Okay, get them right. Giri kamete.
Hey.
Maigiri, ushiwashi maigiri. Back. H. B. Sun. G. Go. Ra. Teach. Punch. Kill. Last time with Kai. Other leg. Ushirashi maigiri. Relax. H. B. Sun. C. Go. Back. Teach. Hutch. Kill.
Yeah.
Yummy. Hey. Us. Done with maigiri.
Right.
Now we make yokogiri kiaga. Kiaga, snap. Snap like maigiri. Kikomi, push. Kiaga, snap. I showed. We stay. Haisukudachi. We make Jukamate right side. At first, each knee down. Each up, knee down. Each up, very important, the feet not to the ground.
Right.
Showman, now, to me, each up, knee down. Good. Each up, knee down. Each up, knee down. Each up, knee down. I try a little bit to make not up, a little bit to this side.
Right.
Slowly I show each to this side.
Right.
When I go up, each, slowly each.
Right.
Each, not only up,
Right.
a little bit to the right side. Come and take. Each, one count, up, one count, up and down. Knee. Aya, sun. Sheep. Go. Wreck. Teach. Hutch. Here. Yeah. Other side. 2 counts, up, each, down, knee.
Right.
Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. A little bit faster. Ich, knee. Ich, knee. Ich, knee. One count. Up and down. Ich, knee. Tan. Chi. Oh. Back. Teach. Hatch. Here. Yeah.
Hey!
Yummy. Good. Now, sun, each, knee, sun.
Right.
Each, a little bit to the side. Now the hips is here. Now, you put this up and snap. Show it. A little here. Knee. The hips go to this side.
Right.
But try to stay.
Right.
Each. Okay. 3 counts. Each. Knee. Sun. Down. Each. Knee. Sun. Down. Each. Knee. Sun. A little bit faster. Each. Knee. Sun. Very important. Not up. From this up.
Right.
Snap.
Right.
Back to the other leg. And then down.
Right.
Okay. 1 count. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Back. Teach. Hutch. Heel. One kiai. Yeah.
Yeah!
Other side. Make up each. Knee. Sun. Okay, together. Each. Knee. Sun. 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 Good. A little bit faster. 3 counts again. Each knee sun. Each knee sun. 1 count. Each knee sun. G. Go. Back. Teach. Hodge. Here. And with Guy. Go.
Yeah!
Yummy. Hey, this. Good. Now we make the same, but we land in Senkotsudachi.
Right.
We make Yukogiri Kiyake, back again to the other leg, and then we land Senkotsudachi to the right side.
Right.
Jui Kamite, or for white, yellow, orange bed, maybe that's easier. Morote Kamite.
So for juniors,
For juniors, a little bit higher class, it's a bit it's difficult.
right.
I think that's easier because you can more balance the yokogiri.
Right.
That's kumite.
Right.
Ai. I show it. And Senkotsudachi.
Right.
1 count. Each. Back. Knee. Back. Sun. Back. She. Back. Oh. Back. SKAI. Ja!
Hey!
Hey, other side.
Hi.
Try the same like my giri.
Hi.
Make a ippon yukugiri with the hip. Not like Kion. It's good to learn balance. Now we try to make power in this side.
Hi.
One count. Each. Knee. And back. Turn. G. Roll. Back. Rock. Back. A little bit higher to Jordan, not Shudan now. Jordan.
Hi.
Punch. Back. Kick here. Back. And last time, with SKAI. Yeah.
Yeah!
Back. Hey, me. Hey. Okay. Andre, now I have 20 minutes. For
There's about 7 more minutes, so I would please like in 2 minutes just ask a couple of questions about the class and
Hi,
about next year.
in 2 minutes.
Yes, please.
Okay. Last exercise.
Hi.
It's my favorite. It's very difficult. Now in the
Hi.
front, mawashigiri.
Hi.
Mawashigiri. We make this again, and then try it in the front. Not stand. Go to the front. Each.
Hi.
Where we. Well, push it.
Hi.
Push. And then you make mawashigiri. Long distance. For a long distance. Okay. Last exercise. Mawashigiri. Each. Back. Right foot again. Knee. Again. Turn. Again. Chi. Again. Go. And other leg. Left. Each. Again. Knee. Again. Turn. Again. Chi. Again. With SKAI. Go.
Yeah!
Now, right foot, back, 1 count, left,
Hi.
1 count,
Hi.
each,
Yeah!
with SKAI, knee,
Yeah!
again, turn,
Yeah!
G, last time, go, yeah,
Hey!
yeah, yummy, hey, boss, hey, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to sit down here. First of all, thank you, Sensei. It was wonderful, and obviously meeting new faces there in the back. The people that I didn't get to meet in 2013, I think some of them weren't even born yet. But yeah, I think the most important part from our side is that we are looking extremely looking forward to next year in Germany. I know some of the students were quite sad that we didn't get to go to Germany this year, but all good things come to those who wait. So I think it's fantastic. And second, thank you to you and your sensei for allowing us to give class and attend your class. I think it's wonderful. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Andre. It was a great class from you too.
Yes.
I think wir hatten alle Spaß. Yeah. It was great.
Yes.
We see us 2021. When you have question, you can write us under our email address. That's office@jska-germany.de. Yeah, all questions you can.
I think when I'm gonna post this on Instagram, because I'm gonna edit the video and add it to YouTube again. I think then I'll just put it in the description if there's any questions or anything, and then I'll also post it on our Instagram. And your students must please feel free to follow us on Instagram, and we're on Facebook and all those type of wonderful things. And then hopefully Adam sees this, and he teaches a class out of Scotland for us, because Scotland is definitely one of our targets. Scotland and Ireland and countries all over. So if you speak to Adam, tell him I'm coming for him. He needs to teach a class. Hi, and obviously future classes will post on YouTube, so your students can subscribe and then attend classes much like this one in the future. And I think we're still going to have a couple of more. The reason why I'm giving the class and not my father's the sensei here, is because I want to put young senseis in charge of giving class, because we always get class from the bigger senseis, and it's quite good to get from the younger senseis as well.
Yeah, I think too. Can we make a picture with you? You can stay in your dojo and I show it. Wait. I'm
just gonna stop this, let this stream go on so the people at home can just relax and finish. Okay.
Yes.
That's it.